As a runner, I had no cellulite on my legs, but the other day I was sitting on a little bench and my daughter said, "Mommy, what are those dimples on your legs?" And yes, I realized I have cellulite.
My problem areas tend to always be the back of my thighs or the sides, and no matter how much that I exercise or even eat right, I can never seem to get rid of it. So I'm excited to be here today and to have this treatment.
I actually have a wedding coming up, and I actually want to really look my best for my husband, or my future husband, I should say.
So this technology we call bodyfx, basically it's a vacuum system that kind of sucks your skin up into it. It doesn't hurt, but creates a suction to really get good distribution of the energy to all the fat cells. And that energy, the radio frequency energy, it actually melts the fat cells.
That is awesome. Let's do it.
Cellulite, we know, is one of the most common and frustrating body problems. Now, this treatment claims to tighten tone and help rid your body of those dreaded dimples. That's why we put it to the test. We're joined by facial plastic surgeon Dr. Jason Diamond. Also with us are the testers, Marla, Patricia, and Margaret.
Welcome, ladies.
So here's the deal. Let's just go ahead and get to the results as we talk about this. So, Marla, we're going to bring up your before and after. That's after 6 treatments. And then we also have a before and after 3 months later. And while we show this, Marla, what was your big goal here?
My goal, I found that as I became in my middle to late 40s now, I all of a sudden saw my mom and my grandmother on my thighs and on the back. So I have a regular regimen of diet and exercise. I do a lot of trekking, climbing, but I just could not get this under control.
So you're pretty happy?
I'm thrilled. I would do this again in a heartbeat.
So let's see how Patricia looks after 6 treatments. And then that's 3 months later.
3 months later.
Are you as happy as our audience is?
Yes. I love the results.
And last but not least, bride-to-be Margaret. So 6 treatments, very, very impressive. And again, this is 3 months later. When's the big day?
Next year, June.
Well, great. And what does he think? Does he see a nice
He
change?
can't stop touching me.
Okay. So, Margaret, you came dressed in such a way that you can actually show us how you look.
So would you like?
Now, it's been 3 months. Let me take a look.
Okay.
Wow, that looks good. Now,
The question is, you did between 6 and 8 treatments. How much does this cost? How long does something like this last?
Yeah, the price, there's a variation in prices depending where you go, but in general, it's probably averages about $500 a treatment. It takes about 6 treatments, and to get the best results, you do 1 a week for 6 treatments, and then there will be a maintenance, maybe once every 3 months after that, once every 6 months after that, depending on how well you keep your lifestyle in check.
but no permanent cure for cellulite
permanent cure.
yet. I'm not sure if we're ever going to find that, but this is one way. It seems like a great way to keep it at bay.
Yeah, as long as people stick to the program and keep their lifestyle in check.
And do the other things that, it sounds like you already are doing those things. So in concert with that,
Yeah.
And have a lot of extra cash laying around.
Well,
all those things together.
the
But
price of beauty. I mean,
I must say that the results.
Put it to the test.
Put it to the test, and you 3 ladies look great. Thank you for doing this, and Dr. Diamond, thank you as well.